Hi there, Jennifer here. You know, I used to be an excuse maker. I would be late for work and I would make up all kinds of excuses. The traffic was bad, my kids had a problem. I'm not saying that those things didn't happen, but here's the thing. When we don't step up and say, I take full responsibility, I know I was at fault and it won't happen again. When we do that, we are coming from an empowered place instead of from a smaller place, disempowered. When we make an excuse, we are telling ourselves we're not good enough, and you are. So we don't want to come from a place of self-pity or fear. We want to start looking at, what is my excuse masking? I'll tell you a little story. Yesterday, I was taking Yoda out for a walk, and my neighbor, who I've walked her dog before, she has a big black lab, and she says, where are you going? I said, I'm going to Coot Lake. Well, she's been living in Boulder longer than me. And she goes, well, I don't know where that is. I'm from Chicago. And I said, well, I'm from Toronto. But here's the thing. I make it a rule. When I move to a new place, I get out, I explore, I find new vistas, I find places to go meditate, I find places to walk my dog, I find beauty in nature everywhere I go. I am a person at this point, I don't make excuses for myself. So if you want to work out, if you want to lose weight, well, I can't, but what you are doing is disempowering yourself. Instead, find a way to say, yes, I can do it. And here's a couple of other things that you can do to eliminate excuses. Number one, you take responsibility for yourself and your life and don't make excuses for the environment, or it was this, it was that, it was COVID, it was... When we do that, nothing is our fault. And taking responsibility is a way of standing in integrity. It makes you infinitely more powerful. You feel successful. So number two, don't pity yourself and don't look for pity in others, because when we do that, again, it makes us feel small. If you keep on saying, well, you know, I had trauma, you know, everybody has had trauma. If we keep making the past the reason why, we will never be successful. Then the third thing is get out of your butt. Stop saying, I would like to, but I'd really like to, but I'm too old. I'd really like to, but I don't feel well enough. I'd really like to, but I just moved here. Those are all masking the real reason. Maybe you're concerned you're going to fail, but here's the thing, if you don't try, you'll never know. And so when we make excuses for ourselves, we are setting ourselves up for failure, to feel small, to feel inadequate. And here's a bonus. If we have envy, if we look at other people and we say, boy, I'd like to have what she has, I'd like to have what he has, use that. What is it that they have that you would like to have? And why can't you have it? What is it that is stopping you? It's your mindset. So get out of your own way and say, yes, I can, instead of, oh, I can't. Because I'm looking at my mother who just turned 99. She's a no excuses kind of person. She doesn't have somebody come in and wash her clothes or feed her or go shop. She does it all herself because it's keeping her strong. It's keeping her vital because she has a sense of purpose. Her kids are all grown. Her grandchildren are even grown. And so doing things for herself is something that keeps her going and keeps her motivated, keeps her alive at age 99. And so, you know, we have got to turn things around and find a way out of that paper bag of fear. It's just a matter of ripping the crap out of it and saying, yes, I can. Because it doesn't matter how old we are still young inside, and I believe in you. So stop making the excuses, make a commitment to yourself, stand in integrity. You will feel so much better for it. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. Hope you'll check out my newest blog on my website, jenniferelizabethmasters.com. Scroll down to the bottom, beyond all my little courses, etc. But there are free resources on my page, jenniferelizabethmasters.com. Sending you lots of love today. Thank you for being here. Mwah! I love you.